Hello fellow aviators, welcome back to Aliong'o Aerosphere, your hub for African aviation insights, from technology and market trends to careers and investment opportunities. Join us in exploring the future of African skies. Now in this video today, we'll be looking at Annex 6 of the Yamoussoukro Decision of 1999. Now Annex 6 is about you the consumer, the passenger that's going to use one of the African airlines. Before we do that, what we're going to do is we'll briefly look at the previous 5 annexes. Now, remember that in 1999, African leaders signed the Yamoussoukro Decision. And this was a build-up or a follow-up on the Yamoussoukro Declaration of 1988. Now, this is a landmark agreement to liberalize air transport across Africa and create a single African air transport market. Now, the decision is supported by 6 annexes, each building a strong foundation for safe, fair, and connected skies. Now, here's a quick recap of the first 5 annexes, which we've seen in the previous videos. Now, Annex 1 is purely a commitment by the African states pledging to implement the Yamoussoukro Decision. Annex 2 gives us and defines the duties and responsibilities of the monitoring body. Annex 3 talks about how disputes are going to be settled, putting in place mechanisms on how to resolve conflicts fairly. Now, Annex 4 details the powers and operations of the executing agency, which is AFCAC, which basically is the one that's driving the implementation of the Yamoussoukro Decision. Now, Annex 5 in our last video we saw establishes competition regulations to ensure fairness and prevent market abuse. Right? Now, today let's talk about Annex 6. And Annex 6 is all about the regulations on protection of consumers of air transport services. That's you, right? Now, Annex 6 puts the passenger at the heart of African aviation. It defines the rights and responsibilities of both airlines and travelers. And this ensures safety, reliability, transparency, and fair treatment, right? Now, from clear information on fares and schedules, compensation for delays, cancellations, or lost baggage, Annex 6 ensures that consumers are protected and respected at every step of their journey. Now, it encourages airlines and regulators to uphold high standards of service and ethical conduct. Now, this strengthens public trust in Africa's aviation ecosystem, right? So, Annex 6 basically reminds us that open skies are about more than just flights, right? They're about you, they're about people. By protecting passengers, the Yamoussoukro Decision ensures that Africa's aviation future is not only competitive, but also compassionate. So Annex 6, protecting you, the people behind Africa's open skies. So it was a pleasure having you over, and thank you for stopping by. Any comment, just drop it down below the video in the comment section. Otherwise, kwahere kwa leo, we'll see you in the next one, and bye-bye.